Okay, so we are doing an update on the garden a couple months later, see how things have grown. So let's start over in the onion tomato area. Again, I never pulled these weeds around the outside. So check it. The onions are looking pretty good. Here's where I screwed up. I was so excited that the onions were growing that I didn't pull where they were crowded because I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of them. So I kind of messed it up. But there's a few stray rando individuals. So let's go around this way and check out the tomatoes. Woohoo! I have got some serious tomatoes here to pick. So, very fun. That's even almost too ripe. I did plant these ones from seed, and look! Haha! So you are witnessing harvesting action. This is very cool. There is really nothing more satisfying than picking something that you grew. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to get a basket. Oh my God, do you see that giant one? I can't reach it. Okay, I'm seriously gonna have to get like a basket. So, there's more. Don't film inside the basket, it's been sitting there and dusty. This is so cool. I am very excited. There's even some teeny tiny ones that turned red. Like, I guess they're kind of shriveled and not okay. This is so cool. So my cilantro didn't do too good.
I thought that was the cilantro.
It went to seed. We've had a lot of really hot weather, so didn't quite get the cilantro action. I seem to have trouble with herbs for some reason. Raspberries, I'm guessing a couple more years maybe. I'm hopeful. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Acorn squash. I think I'd have to go back and look at the video, but I'm pretty darn certain that I had just put the seeds in there. And that was from an acorn squash that I bought, but I never wound up eating. So, I want you to see all the flowers. These are all gonna be acorn squashes. Look at this, like a little acorn squash. There's another one. So I hope everybody I know likes acorn squash because I'll be pushing those. Here is the radishes that I planted, all from seed. Just threw those in there. I'm finding that when I plant the radishes, they're not very tasty, but these little radish seed pod things, thank you, Jacob, because I didn't know these were edible. And I don't know why they don't sell these. I'm thinking maybe that's, I don't know. I never really snapped one open before, so I'm not sure it's okay. But for a while, these things are amazingly delicious and taste really fresh and like radishes. So if you do grow them, I grow them for the flowers, for the bees, but you can eat these little podlets. Okay, I'm gonna brave one. I think they're a little dry. I think they're a little past their prime. But look at this, my acorn squash, I think I overplanted the seeds here. But this is awesome. Underneath, I have some peppers, I think. Check it out, like a little tiny bell pepper. Look at that. Those radish things weren't good. They're good sometimes. At the beginning. Okay. First time growing corn. It actually looks like corn with little husky bits. Isn't that cool? So, I'm assuming this has to go a little longer. If not, those friends with chickens will be getting corn. Our cherry tree did not produce any cherries this year. We did get two. We got 2 cherries off the front cherry tree. This one, nothing. Maybe next year. So I've got all these corn plants. Very exciting. It really feels like an accomplishment. And it was just a packet of corn seeds just put in here. And I really feel like this is serious. Like, I could be a farmer now. Like, I could do it, you know? It's cool. My beans, I think they're just kind of past their time. Other weeds took over. We did have some more seed pea pods, but a lot of weeds took over. We had a lot of rain this summer, and I've never grown beans, so maybe they're only good for a window. Oh, that radish thing is killing me. Oh, look, a friend. So, I think I mentioned I don't kill anything. So I share the garden with little creatures. And if they want to eat, you know, it's not a big deal. So I'm pretty sure this is Brussels sprouts. I wasn't sure when I showed you the last video, but I did grow a broccoli plant last year, and by now it was already kind of looking like broccoli. I did grow a cabbage plant last year, and by now again it was looking like cabbage. So I'm really thinking this might be Brussels sprouts. You know, but mainly it's just cool to grow it. This is lettuce. Who knew that lettuce does this? So these are lettuce leaves, and they grow straight up and they turned into little flowers. Oh, little friend. Let's put him back so he can nibble. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. So, as always, our pond is in need of cleaning. But I wanted to share with you how the garden has gone. Every year I try to grow something different, and I really enjoy it. Maybe I eat it, maybe I don't. But before we go, there was one acorn squash that might be ready. It was in here. Oh, look at this. Okay, it's almost ready. Trying to see if we can get a shot of that. Look at that. That's like almost a real acorn squash. Look, another one. I'm still really amazed that I'm growing food, which is cool. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Have a great day. Is that amazing? It's a real acorn squash. Look. I love it. I think it's so cool.